Hi guys, it's Owl's Tarot, and this is a new pick a card for who's coming towards you in the month of August. So remember, it could be someone new, someone from the past, someone you currently know. So I'm going to try to pick up on the person that is coming towards you and their intentions and, the whole thing. At the end of each reading, I'm going to pick the letters right here, like I always do. And I wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys for subscribing and commenting and liking my videos. I've hit 4,000 already, and I'm super ecstatic about that. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone. And I love hearing your stories and your comments, okay? So anyways, I have 6 piles for you. This is pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So right now you could use your vision intuitively or just your intuition. Sorry, I worded that weird. To pick the number that you feel most guided towards, and I'm gonna have the timestamps below. So if a number pops in your head, like let's say 3 or 2, then go ahead and go to that pile, okay? So I'll be seeing you guys in the reading, and thanks so much again. Bye. So I'm going to be doing a few videos on crystals and like which type of crystals would be good for, romance, for career, for luck, for that kind of thing. So if you guys are interested in those kind of videos, just let me know because, and I also want to do a couple of spell videos for like money, bringing money and stuff. So let me know if that would be something that you're interested in. So yeah, anyways, I'll be seeing you guys in the reading. Bye. Hi guys, so this is pile number 1. Okay, so I have the tarot down at the bottom and the oracle cards on the top, and this is the sign cards at the bottom, okay? So I have Taurus, Aries, and Jupiter. Okay, so this person that's coming towards you in the month of August could either be an Aries or a Taurus, okay? So they could be earth or fire signs. And with Jupiter, maybe they have a strong Jupiter in their chart. Maybe that's the ruling planet. I believe Jupiter's ruled by, no, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So also they could be Sagittarius, like I said, a fire sign, okay? So anyways, the tarot, I have 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Artist. And by the way, this is from a new deck. So this is actually a major arcana, but like in this deck, they have added 2 different cards, 2 extra cards. And this is from, give me 1 second. This is from the Ethereal Visions Illuminated deck. Okay. So basically, the Artist is something very self-explanatory. It's somebody who's artistic, somebody who brings about new things, somebody who creates things. So yeah, it's a new major arcana for this tarot deck, okay? I also have faith in your dreams, and it's time to release negativity, okay? So for this person that's coming towards you in the month of August, I believe that this could either be a new person, because we have the Ace of Cups, and this talks about new relationships, new people, new connections. So it could be either be a new person or somebody who you already know, okay? So it could be either of those, because I also have the 9 of Wands, and this is about kind of hanging on in there, hanging on for when relationships or connections get really tough, you just have to hang on in there, and it's, that kind of vibe. So maybe this is somebody from your past that, is kind of still wanting to engage in the connection, and they just kind of maybe want to start something new here with the Ace of Cups, okay? But if it's not somebody from your past, then it's somebody, you're going to meet. And, I feel like the connection is going to be really fast moving, because we have the 8 of Wands, and this speaks about, fast movement, also infatuation, yeah, it's like about really fast connection. So maybe this person, and also it's about communication and news and stuff. So maybe, this person here from the past is going to be communicating, that they want to offer you love, or maybe that they want to reconciliate or something like that. But yeah, definitely they want to offer you something here, because as you can see from the illustration, they're kind of, right here with the hand and the heart and the message. It's also about messages. It's, about romantic messages. So maybe this person wants to communicate that they have some feeling towards you, or they have some what's the word, like they are very interested, because with the Eight of Wands, it's usually about fast communication and like fast movement. So maybe this person wants to communicate this to you, okay? And definitely they wanted to create something new right here, or create something fresh with the artist. This is about somebody who's artistic, somebody who wants to create things, new things, okay? So yeah, if it is somebody new, then they definitely want to go fast and like communicate that they have, a crush and whatnot. But I feel like they're still hanging on. There's still some fight left in them for some reason or another, because this person's sort of a little bit wary. They have all these wands in back of them, but they're still hanging on to this one wand. So it's telling me that, they do still hang on to it. Like they still feel like they have a life left in them. And just as I say that, it starts thundering and raining. That's funny. Sorry for the background noise, but yeah, I also have faith in your dreams. So maybe if this person, you really like them and stuff, or you are hoping that they communicate these things with you, then I just feel like it's telling you to have faith in that, have faith that, things will work themselves out, and, maybe it's for the best, the way that they are working out, and also I have, it's time to release negativity. So like I said, it's completely the same, thing, but backwards. Have faith in your dreams, like have faith in, that it will turn out for the best, and release any negativity and just be positive about it. As long as you're positive about a connection, and as long as you have your positivity, and always thinking that the best outcome, even if it's, maybe this connection might not pan itself out the way that you want it to, it's going to always work out for the best, because usually things always do, and one way or another. Okay? So yeah, if you have any negativity in regards to this connection or this person, maybe, it's somebody that you don't know, and, you're maybe a little bit wary of love and stuff like that, then just have faith in it. Have faith that someone right will be coming along, okay? So yeah, let me pull and also, yeah, like I said, Jupiter, Taurus, and Aries. So fire and earth. I'm going to be pulling the letters. So yeah, I feel like you need to have faith, and any negativity that you have towards any connection, or just romance in general, or people in general, then you need to release that. Okay? So for pile number 1, okay, just pulled a few because they're kind of falling. Okay, so we have beautiful, we have Mary. So yeah, Mary could be a very strong commitment. It doesn't have to necessarily be marriage, but yeah, a very strong commitment. Strong. So yeah, it could be a really strong, or this person could be really strong, because like I said, they're still hanging on for this connection. They're still hanging on there. We have choice right here. So maybe, you are choosing, or you have a choice in which person to go with or something. Between time. So yeah, maybe time is a aspect to this connection, or a meditate. So yeah, I think that also goes with faith. Like maybe you need to meditate on this. Take your time. I also have time here. Yeah, take your time. Tranquility. So yeah, you're gonna be feeling honestly happy and tranquil. I also have fly, some, from, wow, it is super thundering outside. Make. So yeah, this person, like I said, is an artist, or like somebody who likes to make things. Right here with make and the artist. Worship. Way. Mystery. So yeah, maybe this person, you don't really know them, like they're a mystery. Perhaps we also have C. Perhaps it's somebody that you are not aware of, so it's kind of a mystery. And kind right here, you know, it's this person might be just really kind. We have nature. That's really nice. Oh, I also have friends, so this person might be a friend. You know, if you have a friend that you are not really noticing, then maybe, you know, take a look at them. Right here, I have pride. Still. So yeah, still also denotes the fact that maybe, you know, the connection's kind of at a standstill right now or something. We have gentle. We have kind and gentle, so that's really pretty. We have light, pure, and song. Wow. So this is going to be a very sweet connection because we have pure, light, kind, gentle. So yeah, this person might just be really kind of a nurturer or an empath or something like that, okay? But anyways, hopefully this resonates with you, and if it does, subscribe down below or anything that you like, okay? Thank you so much. This is pile number 1. Bye. Guys, this is pile number 2. Okay, so I have the oracle cards and the astrology cards up here, and then the tarot down at the bottom, okay? So, I have Cancer, Leo, and we have Cancer again. So yeah, you might be dealing with a Cancer water sign or a Leo or fire sign. I did get also full moon in Leo, so maybe this person is very strong Leo or Cancer, okay? But yeah, like I said, fire or water signs are all applicable. So anyways, with the tarot, I have Queen of Cups. I have 3 of Wands. I have 9 of Cups reversed and the Emperor. Okay? Take the time, and also have take the time to breathe out and don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so first off, what I wanted to point out was that we did have Leo right here. And this is and also have the full moon in Leo card right here. Right? So you could either be a Leo or this person is. But anyways, what it's telling me is that, you know, with this connection or this person that's coming towards you, I feel like there's a big aspect of pride coming in here, or ego or something like that. Like maybe this person's not, you're not letting this person come towards you because of pride or something, you know, in that field of ego, or, you know, being too prideful to let this person in or something like that. Maybe something has happened with them and you don't want to let them back in your life, and maybe it's just suggesting that, you know, don't let pride in your get in the way of this. You know, maybe hear them out, maybe just hear what they have to say. Maybe they feel remorseful or something like that, you know. Just let them have their say in how they want to go about it, or at least listen to them, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I was like strongly guiding me to tell you that, okay? Anyways, so I have the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So yeah, the 3 of Wands is basically, you know, kind of this person's like looking out into the distance and maybe figuring out how to go about things. So this person's kind of figuring things out. Maybe they want to do this or that. You know, they're kind of figuring their life out. They're not really sure how to go about things, or how to maybe contact you, or honestly, I'm getting this intuitively. It's very strongly telling me that this person's kind of figuring out what they are doing with their life, or like how to go about on this connection. They're still very, I'm getting that they're also very indecisive in not indecisive, but like they're still considering how to go about things or how to do things, or they're kind of looking at the horizon on the many options on how to really express to you something. Okay, so this person could be either somebody new or somebody from your past. Yeah, like I feel like they're considering how to go about things. They're still kind of at a standstill. They're looking around in the horizon and kind of figuring out how to do things right. I feel like this person right now is not getting their wishes met, or maybe their wish is just not fulfilled right now. They don't feel happy within themselves at this given point. With the Nine of Cups reversed, I did shuffle all the cards upright, so if I got any reverse, it's just how I'm taking it, okay? So Nine of Cups reversed is just kind of, when it's upright, it's, you have all your wishes and you feel happy and you feel confident and stuff. So I feel like right now this person's not feeling quite confident or quite good by themselves, or like they're feeling a little bit insecure, maybe a little shaky. They're not having their wishes met. So maybe this person does want this connection with you. I feel like they just are not being fulfilled by it. Like they're not getting their wishes met. So maybe if they, sorry, I'm like rambling. If they are, kind of wishing to come back to you, or like to come towards you, I feel like their wishes are not being met just yet, or like they're not feeling quite happy with themselves at this point. So I feel like they, if there is a standstill with this person, it's because of that. They're not really happy within themselves. They're not in that point where they can indulge in things. They just don't feel quite as confident. But we do have the Emperor, and this, this is somebody who does have their things together, and somebody who kind of reflects that sort of mature attitude. So maybe this person doesn't feel quite as confident right now, but this is kind of like the energy that they normally possess. So maybe also, side note, the Emperor is somebody who's like a little bit more controlling and a little bit more kind of want things their way, and it's also somebody who's quite stubborn. So maybe this person is a little bit stubborn as well, and kind of a little controlling. So yeah, this, they have their goods and their bads. And also the Emperor is somebody who does know what they want. So I guess, this energy right here is a little bit conflicting, okay? Maybe it's just a momentary lapse of judgment, I suppose. Like they're still trying to figure out if they want to be kind of this Emperor energy, but right now they're feeling kind of a little bit not right with themselves. So they're trying to figure it out here with the Three of Wands. But, this is kind of... this is the person that they want to come in as. The Emperor is somebody who really knows what they want or how to go about it. He looks so confident right here. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of the energy that they want to have towards you, but they don't really quite know how to go about it, okay? But yeah. But yeah, we also have the Queen of Cups. So this card is like so beautiful. Anyways, so the Queen of Cups is obviously somebody who's intuitive and, romantic and stuff like that. So I feel like this person likes you very much. Like they have feelings for you for sure, because the Queen of Cups is somebody who feels a lot, or like who's very romantic. So whether or not maybe they're expressing that they feel something for you or not, but I feel like they definitely do. It's just maybe they're not really expressing it due to lack of fear, or maybe they just aren't fulfilled within themselves enough to tell you that. But anyways, yeah, they do definitely have feelings, quite strong feelings as well. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out, because it's a very strong cup card. And also have take time to breathe out. So maybe this is just kind of telling you to, take time for yourselves to just... Right now, if you feel a little bit flustered with this connection, or, you're kind of expecting this person to come back or to come towards you, whether this is somebody new or not, I just feel like this is just a time to take time for yourself and to breathe and to let things come your way without really expecting much from them. Like not having any real expectations and just waiting for things to just come about naturally, okay? So focus on yourself is what that one's telling me as well. So yeah, I feel like this person's not really fulfilled right now. They're, you know, waiting for things to happen, or waiting for things to, for them to figure things out, okay? So anyways, they could be a Leo, Cancer, or, yeah, like I said, Cancer. So fire and water. So I'm going to be pulling the letters. Okay, so for pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Alright, so we have enormous. So maybe this could be due in fact to their ego. Maybe they have an enormous ego or something like that, or like pride. I also have silver. So this could maybe be an older person. I also have life. New. So maybe this is a new connection. This is not somebody that you recognize. We have Wayne. Mess. So yeah, maybe their life is like a little bit of a mess right now. They're trying to figure things out. Right here, like I said, with the 9 of Cups. They do have a lot of will, so that could be due in part to them being a fire sign. We also have Goddess, ground, more. We have a garden here as well. Okay, then we have journey. So maybe, you know, this person could either be new or somebody you've had a longer journey with, or some, you know, somebody from the past. And journey also deals with the 3 of Wands right here. So yeah, maybe they're going through their own self-discovery journey. Medicine, enjoy, nerve, kind, relief, sky, use. Wow, the thunder. I also have touch and prejudice. So yeah, maybe there's an aspect of prejudice or you know, of pride here with this connection or this person. We have doctor. We have doctor and medicine and relief. Okay, so we have a lot of like healing cards, and we also have sick, doctor, medicine, relief. We have great, and we also have remember. Wow. So hopefully this resonates with you for pile number 2. If you do like this reading, subscribe down below or comment or any of that. I'll be super grateful, okay? Thank you so, so much. Bye. So this is pile number 3. Okay, so I have the tarot down at the bottom and the oracle cards on the top and the astrology cards right here, okay? So I have Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces. Okay, so water, earth right here with the Capricorn and Virgo, and also fire. Okay, so there could be either of those signs, this person that's coming towards you. Okay, then I have prosperity lies ahead, and expect powerful change. Then for the tarot, I have 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, King of Swords, and Page of Wands. Okay, so this person that's coming towards you, I feel for the most part it's a new connection or somebody that you know, but this person's kind of a little bit new. Okay, or somebody. Yeah, I'm getting like newer energy, okay? Because we have the Page of Wands. This person's definitely attracted to you. This is like the beginning of kind of attraction or the beginning of a connection when someone's, you know, kind of still interested and still attracted, but it's not necessarily a very strong connection just yet. You know, it's kind of it's kind of the start of it, you know, kind of like, you know, when you meet someone and you're attracted to their energy, or you're attracted to them physically or emotionally, you know, that kind of thing. But, you know, there's an attraction there and you don't really know much about them, but you kind of want to know a little bit more, okay? So that's that kind of energy. So this person definitely attracted to some aspects of yourself. You can figure those out. And yeah, I feel like they're giving this connection a try, or, you know, they're coming towards you with those intentions of giving it a try, okay? But this person's kind of being strategic about it, because we have the Seven of Swords here as well. So I feel like they're being a little bit more strategic in how they handle you, or how they handle this connection and stuff. There's a little bit of you know, I always see this card as like some bits of I don't want to say deceit, because this is not necessarily a what I'm getting from this pile, but I am getting that this person's a little bit more cunning in the way that they are coming towards you, or the way that they act towards people. So is this somebody who's a little bit more logical, who kind of is a little, you know, they want to plan out the way that they do things a little bit more strategically. So instead of, you know, just going in with their heart, there's somebody who definitely has to think about things a little bit more. Like they have to plan things out, and, you know, in a way that they make sense to them, you know. Like they're not gonna go in with their heart and like invest too much emotion, or invest too much of their, you know, their where am I getting at? Okay, yes, what I'm trying to say is that this person's a little bit more strategic, and they plan things out before really going into anything, okay? So they're not somebody who's gonna go right out up and say that they like you, or that they, you know, they want this connection. They're not that type of person. They're probably gonna keep the things in, or not really express how they feel as easily. So yeah, this person's a little bit guarded here as well, but they're definitely somebody who plans things out, and who's a little bit more strategic in how they express their romantic interest or their romantic connections, okay? And the King of Swords, like I said, just as the Seven of Swords, it's somebody who's a little bit more logical, okay? So this is somebody who just doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. They're a little bit forthright. If anything, they're a little bit more forthright and a little bit more honest. So they're not gonna, you know, sell you sweet words, or sell you a dream or anything, okay? So this is somebody who's very honest. So if they do feel something, they're probably gonna be the type to tell you how they feel honestly, okay? They're not gonna sugarcoat it. And it's kind of, let me see, do I have any air signs here? I don't. But yeah, this is kind of, you know, the way that earth signs act as well. You know, they're a little bit more logical in the way that they feel. You know, yes, they do feel very strongly. That I'm not saying that they don't, but, you know, they aren't like water signs to go about like saying it so dramatically, you know. But anyways, I also have the Two of Swords. So this person is a little bit guarded. Like, yeah, like I feel like they have their, you know, they're just a little bit guarded towards love right now. So maybe this is due, in fact, to them wanting to strategize things and to not really wear their heart on their sleeve. Maybe they've been hurt in the past or something like that. But this person's not necessarily an open book, okay? So they definitely have some sort of past issues that they are not really opening up to a connection, or just opening up to this connection. So definitely they're being more strategic like with this, okay? So yeah, this could just be due to them not being really open towards it. Right now, what I'm getting in this reading, I feel a little bit confused, okay? And this is maybe how this person feels, okay? Maybe this person's not really the type to really tell you how they feel. So right now, this is what I'm getting intuitively. Like this, I'm getting their energy as I speak to you. And it's a little bit confusing, okay? So yeah, with Two of Swords, it's also about making choices. So maybe they have a choice to make, to go with their heart or to go with their thoughts, okay? This is definitely a card about, you know, head or heart. So this person might either be really interested in this connection right here with the Page of Wands, but they don't really know if they should go in with their heart or not, okay? So definitely a lot of confusion with this individual. So they're kind of mapping out the way that they want to go about it, because maybe they don't want to get hurt, or they don't want to express things because they've been hurt in the past or something like that, okay? But we also have prosperity lies ahead. So I feel like if this person does exhibit this energy, sorry for the little background noise, if they do exhibit this energy, then definitely I just want to point out that maybe just give them a little bit more time to open up, because prosperity lies ahead, as this card says. So yeah, maybe, you know, the connection can speed up a little bit more once this person lets their guard down or makes a choice, you know, to open up their heart and stuff, okay? And we also have expect powerful change. So this could also be alluding to the fact that, you know, there is going to be a huge change in this person. Maybe they're going to open up and express these things, or not be as strategic, or, you know, kind of open up their heart a little bit more. But yeah, expect something to be very different with this person. Expect like a random change that's going to be completely obliterate this sort of energy right here, okay? So let me pull the letters. So yeah, this person's kind of figuring out if they want to open up their emotions or not. But I don't think that they're the type to really express that, at least not till they get to know someone fully, or at least till they invest in them, okay? So for pile number 3, okay, so we have remember, we have right. So maybe, you know, this is also communication. So this person's maybe a communicator, or they're going to communicate something to you. We have call. Maybe they're going to call you, and that's how they're going to communicate with you as well. We have bliss. So I feel like, you know, it goes in part right here with the expect powerful change, and also prosperity lies ahead. So yeah, if this person or this connection changes and becomes something else, then I feel like it's going to be a better connection and more blissful. We also have scoundrel. So this also goes here with the 7 of Swords. I knew I was going to get scoundrel for this pile. I just knew it. Because this is about somebody who's strategic, okay? I also have choice. Like I said, a choice right here with the 2 of Swords and choice. Okay, so this person's definitely making a choice, whether to go with their heart or whether to go with their mind. We have look. So maybe, yeah, they're attracted to your physicality. With look. We also have ecstatic. We have dream. We have behind. Maybe this person's looking back on things, on their past. You know, maybe they're focusing too much on their past. We have affection. Worship. Friend. So this person could be a friend, or they are your friend right at this given point. Behind and beneath. And we have behind, beneath, and which other one? And was, okay? So this person is definitely looking back in their past. They're focusing too much on the past rather than the future. We also have peace and affection, okay? So I feel like once this person gets over that, or when they decide to make a decision, I feel like, you know, it's going to be a really nice connection. Okay, so this was pile number 3. If you like this reading, subscribe down below, and I will be thanking you so much. Okay, bye. So this is pile number 4. I have the astrology cards up here, the oracle on the top, and the tarot at the bottom. Okay, so I have Scorpio for the astrology, Aquarius, Scorpio again in my other deck. And the moon. Okay, so this person could be very moon driven, which, you know, it's Cancer and very watery. This person could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, or Scorpio. So air and water, although I'm getting a lot of water with this person. Okay. Let's see. I have a new romantic cycle begins. Be bold and make the first move. I have the Fool, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person that's coming towards you, I'm getting two things. I don't think that this is a new individual because although I do have the Fool right here, I don't think that this person's new, but you can take it as you will. I think this person is somebody that you've had a break with, you know, a relationship break, or, you know, both of you have been not, you haven't been in this in a connection with this person in a bit, okay? So this is somebody definitely that has, you know, that you guys have taken some sort of break, okay? So give me 1 second. Sorry, I needed a drink of water. Anyways, so yeah, these two kind of go together right here. The Fool and a new romantic cycle begins, okay? Because this is all about new cycles. This is the beginning of the major arcana. This is the beginning of the whole cycle. You know, the tarot is basically a whole cycle of life. The Fool is somebody who's kind of like the beginning of a new phase in your life. So let's say you're writing the phase, not the phase, the book of your life, okay? Each phase is a chapter. So basically the Fool is like the beginning of a chapter when you're starting something out completely new, when you're taking a leap of faith into something else, okay? So this could be a new cycle for you guys, okay? So for this person, you know, I feel like right now they want to start a new cycle with you or start something new again, okay? So perhaps if you guys have sort of taken a break or something like that, you know, your relationship has taken a break or your connection has taken a break, maybe you haven't heard from them or they haven't heard from you, I feel like this person wants to take a new leap of faith or a new beginning with you. Okay, so they definitely want to start something else with you. I feel like it's a new romantic cycle, as this card suggests. You know, this is like the beginning of a new, completely different phase in your romantic life. So definitely they want to put in the commitment here as well, because we have the 8 of Pentacles, and this is all about putting in the hard work and the commitment. Pentacles are about working and putting in the hard work for things. So I feel right now, as you see, this person's kind of putting in the hard work to work on something because it's important to them, because they want to be dedicated and they want to put in the commitment, and they want to see things out. They want to see how things go and how things pan out. So I feel like this person definitely wants to put in the hard work and the commitment. We also have 2 8s. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. So I feel like this person kind of was trapped at some given point, or felt, you know, this card to me is always about self-entrapment. This is, you know, the person that's kind of plays the victim, the person that feels trapped in their own head and they can't move forward because, you know, they feel like something is going to go wrong or something is just not right, and they are, you know, kind of putting themselves in this sort of a headspace, okay? So this is all about, you know, self-entrapment. Okay, so this person might have just been entrapped in their own head. You know, maybe they're a negative thinker or somebody who just was thinking that things weren't ever going to be right, and, you know, that's just the way that they displayed their that's how their head worked. Okay? You know, I feel like they were just trapped by something, and, you know, it could be many things. Maybe they're trapped by their own head, their own negative thinking. Maybe they were trapped by a illness, or a mental issue. It could just be so many different things. I don't want to put out one specific thing, but this person for sure felt trapped in something, okay? But it was all in their doing, because as soon as you break those things that bind you, you're completely free, and you were always free. It's just, you know, it was your own doing, their own doing, sorry. You know, it's their own headspace or their own things that they needed to work on. But anyways, I feel like with the Four of Swords that this was, you know, you guys took a break, or, you know, your relationship kind of was resting. So yeah, I feel like they want to take a new leap of faith. Maybe now they don't feel as bound by anything, and they want to put in the commitment right here, okay? Because as you can see from this card, it's about making the commitment to start something. Sorry, this one's the commitment one. This one's about taking a leap of faith, taking a leap into a new phase in your life, a new cycle, okay? And that's said here by a new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, if this person is not from your past, then, you know, I guess a new person's going to be coming in, and it's going to be a new cycle for you. But anyways, if it's this past individual, then yeah, a new cycle is going to be coming towards you. And it says, be bold and make the first move. Okay, so maybe, you know, this person, you know, is kind of maybe giving you hints that they want to communicate towards you, or that they want something. Then definitely maybe it's advising you to make the first move, or this person is going to be making the first move, and they're going to be bold about it. You know, maybe they're going to be kind of expressing things in a like very direct manner. Okay, so be expecting that. Maybe through a message or through a call, one of those things, or maybe just showing up somewhere, because that's super bold. But yeah, I feel like they're going to be bold about it. Okay, so expect that. Let's see. Yeah, so I feel like they're no longer trapped, and they want to put in that commitment. So it's just honestly up to you. Okay, I'm going to be pulling the letters. So anyways, they could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Cancer, or very moon like, which is all about emotions and feelings and, you know, water signs. Okay, let me pull the letters for pile number 4. Look, was just dropped in. So yes, this is definitely a past connection for some of you. Okay. So, let's see. We also have balance right here. Okay. We have wisdom. So maybe this person gained a new wisdom while you guys were not together, or something like that. Or maybe this person is wise. We have make, which is, you know, starting something. Between, children. So maybe, you know, you've have had children with this person, or your connection is sort of childlike. We also have broken. So yeah, this is telling me that you know, maybe it was a broken connection, or, you know, you guys broke up. We also have scoundrel. So yeah, maybe that's how you felt about this person. We have dream. We have run here as well. So maybe this person kind of ran from the connections. We also have around 2, bliss. So maybe you guys once had bliss, or maybe that's just kind of their expectations. Woman, more. So yeah, I feel like this person also wants more from this connection now, you know? Maybe in the past they didn't. We also have deep. So yeah, this person could be, you know, kind of a deep person right here with the moon as well as deep. we have always. So this is kind of telling me that this connection is very strong. Like it's always going to be around, or it's always going to be there. We also have bad and felt. Yeah, so like I said, lots of feelings. And the fact that it has bad right here and scoundrel, I just feel like maybe this person was somebody who was a little bit toxic at some given point. But I feel like right now they want to put in that commitment and they're trying to take a leap of faith. Maybe they've made some changes in their life, or they've changed things around for themselves. Okay? So, yeah. Hopefully for pile number 4, you guys resonate with this. And if you like this reading, subscribe down below, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, guys. So this is pile number 5. So the tarot is down at the bottom, and the oracle cards and the astrology cards are at the top, okay? So I have Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. Okay, so this person could be a Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, or Gemini. So definitely air signs with Gemini and Libra, and Capricorn, earth signs, and Cancer, which is a water sign. Okay, so I just wanted to point out that this was one of my favorite piles out of the bunch. I love the cards, and I feel like it's a really strong connection, or at the very least, it's a very positive connection, okay? Because, or at least the way that this person's coming in, or like how they feel, or how they, the person that's coming towards you, how they perceive the connection, okay? So we have the energy is gaining momentum and bring love into the situation, okay? So for the tarot, I have 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and 8 of Wands. So definitely a very, very positive connection, the way that this person's coming in, okay? Because we have the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups to me is always about fulfillment and happiness, like, ultimate happiness, okay? As you can see, the couple that's right here, they have a child, and they, are kind of blissful. They have everything they want. Their faces are kind of very quite calm and quite happy. So I feel like this person kind of wants that happiness from you, or like at least this connection is going to bring you a sense of happiness, or a sense of fulfillment. And I feel like this person's also new. I'm not getting that this is a past individual at all, because we have the Fool and also the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, they want to offer you something. So it could be many things. They want to offer you commitment. They want to offer you stability. They want to offer you a new connection or a new phase. Okay. So yeah, definitely it's a very strong, committed offer. This person wants to build something, okay? They want to build that 10 of Cups situation here that I just mentioned. But, Pentacles is always about a kind of an offer of true, solid commitment, okay? This is not your typical, oh, I just want to offer you a fling here and there. It's very, 1 second. Sorry, as I was saying, the Ace of Pentacles is a very strong commitment, a very solid commitment. So this person might just be a very solid person, or they want to offer you that kind of grounded sort of connection, okay? And definitely they're taking a leap of faith right here. It's something new. It's something spontaneous. It's something fresh. And with the the 8 of Wands, I feel like this person... Yeah, like I feel like they feel the ultimate fulfillment, and also they're quite smitten, if I'm might add, you know, because we have the Eight of Wands, and this is about communication, but not only communication, it's also about kind of being really smitten with somebody, or like really drawn towards them. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is about communication, and also it's about you know that fate. Okay, I want to just take a minute to explain it. You know, when you first meet somebody, or when you first meet a connection, and you feel really giddy, and you feel really happy, and like excited by the connection, and almost, you know, it's in that phase where it's almost a little bit infatuation. You know, you want to give them everything, and you're always thinking about them and stuff. I feel like that's how this person's coming in, because it's also about strong infatuation. I'm not saying that it's not only infatuation, because we have the Ace of Pentacles, but that's definitely how they're going to come in, you know, kind of, you know, wanting to do everything for you, you know, that kind of thing, okay? Like, they will just bend backwards just to sort of make you happy, or to bring in that fulfillment, okay? And usually I try to keep readings very real, or like very realistic, so I don't want to like really make this reading too what's the word, too fake. Okay, I don't want to make it too fake. This is just what I'm getting. I'm sorry, I just like completely phased out right now for a second. So yeah, I feel like this person, you know, they feel the ultimate fulfillment. They want to offer you something very stable and something very solid, and they want to take a leap of faith, and they're obviously very interested in you, and very infatuated even, okay? So with the energy is gaining momentum, I feel like, you know, they are very close to offering you something, or that they feel like this, you know, the energy of this connection is kind of moving forward, okay? And with bring love into this situation, like I said, with the Ten of Cups, this person's very much interested in you. They want to offer you something very, you know, romantic, and as well as that, they want to offer you something very solid. So definitely bring love into this situation. Maybe you let your guard down. I'm not getting anything bad from this pile, honestly. That's why I felt like such a strong pull towards it. Like, this person wants to just take a leap of faith. Maybe, you know, it's not something that they normally do, but I feel like with you, they definitely want to, you know, step in there and kind of start something new. And, you know, maybe they're just guided towards doing this because they feel it within themselves. Like, they feel that ultimate happiness, or they feel that they can have that happiness with you. Okay? But yeah, I feel like the energy is gaining momentum, and it's moving forward, and it's kind of, you know, maybe you're going to get some sort of communication, or some admitting their feelings, or admitting that they want to offer you something, or like some sort of message, okay? So it's getting momentum. If this is a past person, I definitely feel like they're going to be coming in really fast communication, and offering you something, okay? And that will restart a new phase with the Fool, okay? I'm going to be pulling the letters, but honestly, I'm getting just pure positivity from this pile, this person that's coming towards you. And yes, always bring love into the situation. Be as positive as possible, because your thoughts become reality. Okay? So I'm going to be pulling the letters for pile number 5. For pile number 5... Okay, so I just got ground right here, which is what I was telling you. It's a very grounded, solid offer. Okay, so we have ground, we have common. So yeah, you guys have things in common. It's a very compatible connection. Wow, and I have rainbow here. So yeah, it's a very positive energy, honestly. We have park, we have living, arrange. Yeah, so I feel like they're getting things together, or getting the bravery. Oh my god, I just got star. Yeah, so like positive energy. We have a letter here as well. So I was telling you, you know, communication. They might just write you a long message, that sort of thing. I also have use, relief, medicine. So yeah, healing, medicine, you know. We also have doctor and medicine. Transcend. Yeah, I feel like this connection is transcend any other connection that you've had or, you know, are going to have. And then our... Yeah, so I feel like they want to build something together with you, okay? Let me get a few more letters. And, oh my god, I just got star and also shine. That's so beautiful. We have soul. We have heal, like I said, doctor, medicine, heal. So yeah, I feel like this person's going to heal you. And I also got kind. We have soul right here. Balance. So I feel like it's going to be a balanced relationship or a connection, okay? And gallant. So yeah, this person's somebody who's very, for lack of a better word, gallant. And home. Yeah, so I feel like this person also wants to build a home. You know, maybe they're in that phase in their life where they want to build something with someone and they're no longer gallant, by the way, means, you know, they're you know, whatever pronoun they are, they're somebody who's heroic and brave, you know. So maybe, and also kind of a romantic person. Chivalrous. There you go. Chivalrous. That's the word I was looking for. So this person's chivalrous, whether, you know, they're male or female or whichever. And respectful too, okay? So anyways, if you like this reading, subscribe down below, and hopefully I will be seeing you guys later, okay? Thank you so much. Bye. Hi guys. So this is pile number 6, okay? So I have the astrology cards up here, the oracle cards up here as well, and the tarot down at the bottom, okay? So I have Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, and Mars. Okay, so they could be a fire sign with the Mars. This includes every single fire sign, or somebody very fiery that exhibits that sort of energy. Aries and 2 air signs, okay? So it could be fire or air, this person that's coming towards you. We also have nothing is yet set in stone, believe in the impossible, and we have death, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, and 5 of Swords. So we have two very strong major arcanas right here with the High Priestess and death. Okay. Also, I love the death card in this deck. It's so beautiful. By the way, this deck is the Ethereal Visions deck, since I didn't mention it in the beginning. So yeah, I feel like this person that's coming towards you, there's some sort of ending here with them, okay? So this person might be from your past. You've had a sort of a fight with them here with the 5 of Swords. You know, this is about conflict and about fighting, and about which, you know, conflict and fighting are 2 similar words. But anyways, this person, maybe one of you guys sort of got into a conflict or a fight, a big fight, and somebody walked away or something like that. And, you know, maybe that kind of led to this death moment right here, this abrupt death or change in the relationship, or their lack thereof relationship, really. So yeah, I feel like this person you've had a ending with or something like that. Definitely, maybe you've had a relationship with them or a connection with them, and it's just sort of died because due to the fact that, you know, maybe they didn't want to surrender and sort of come together with you. Maybe you guys were fighting too much, and you know, either one of you guys maybe just admitted defeat because there were so many fights or too much conflict. or something just happened that somebody walked away from this. Okay? But there's definitely an aspect of fight or just also this is lack of communication or just wrong communication. Maybe this person wasn't really communicating like efficiently with you, or you weren't communicating with them, or you guys just weren't communicating together. Maybe there was a big lapse of communication here with you guys, okay? And then somebody just had to walk away, and therefore it led to that and it's also about I'm also getting that you guys maybe had too much temper flares, or there was a huge amount of like temper going on here, okay? Or impulsivity, okay? Because we also have the Queen of Wands, and this is just somebody who's very impulsive, somebody who kind of doesn't really think about what they're doing and just kind of goes into their first impulse, okay? So maybe this is just how this person reacts to things. They're impulsive, they're fiery, they're headstrong, so maybe that's why you guys kind of clashed together, because one of you guys was too headstrong, or maybe both of you guys were too headstrong, and you just didn't meet in the middle. You were kind of fighting a little bit too much, or too much conflict, or too much ego here as well. And one of you guys just kind of admitted defeat. You thought, okay, this is too much fighting, and maybe it's just not gonna ever settle down and not ever gonna get better. So yeah, this person exhibits a lot of fire energy. Like, they're very headstrong, they're very passionate about what they're doing. Maybe they were just too passionate in their own opinions, or too passionate in the way that they think, that they just didn't really change their own ways. They just didn't change how they thought, and maybe you are the type to also not change how you think. So yeah, it led to some sort of ending here, or some sort of just big change, okay? And with the High Priestess, I'm just getting that it is a very strong connection. This person's probably really intuitive, or maybe you are very intuitive. Like, it was a very intuitive connection, okay? Maybe you guys there were some aspects of this connection that was also like a lot of changing moods, a lot of instability within your own emotions. So maybe that was also the reason why it led to that ending, okay? But yeah, I feel like this person's coming towards you a little bit different right now, because we also have believe in the impossible, okay? So I feel like they are coming in differently this time. Maybe they're going to be expressing to you why they felt some sort of way, or why it ended, or why they had to walk away, if they were the person to walk away. But yeah, I feel like it's telling me to tell you that it's possible that this connection can be revived, or at least, sorry for the background noise, for this to be changed, or for it to get better, or for there to be some sort of resolution, whether you part ways indefinitely, or you make some sort of amends, or maybe some sort of closure, okay? But I feel like there is some sort of intuitive sense here with the High Priestess. Like, either of you guys are intuitive, or maybe you just know that this person is coming towards you, okay? Maybe this is just the way that they feel right now. Maybe they've gained some sort of spiritual knowledge, and that's why they're coming in a little bit differently towards you right now. Okay, but for sure there was some sort of big change or big death aspect right here, okay? I also get this card when somebody needs to sort of get rid of something in their life, or something in their personality that's just kind of holding them back. Maybe, that sort of ego energy here that I was expressing to you. I feel like, they may have had a big change, or a personal change, But yeah, I also have nothing is yet set in stone. So for sure, if there was a death, or there was a ending with this person, I don't feel like anything is set in stone. I feel like right now you guys should just submit to the universe, because it's going to pan out the way that it's supposed to, okay? So maybe if you guys are meant to be together, then it will happen in the right way, or in the right time. But nothing is really set in stone. So it's sort of like in limbo, I suppose. That's what I'm getting from that card, and from this reading, really. But yeah, believe in the impossible. Believe that maybe, you know, there is a way to salvage this, or, you know, also that nothing is really set in stone, okay? So, yeah, maybe this person just really needed to, like, temper their energies. Maybe they were too passionate about things, too passionate in their own way of thinking. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling the letters. So yeah, I'm getting like a strong sense of some sort of ending or big change that happened. So yeah, they can be a Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, or Mars. You know, Mars is indicative of most fire signs. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling the letters for pile number 6. Pile number 6. Okay. So we have dance, deep, what I just said right here with the death card and the high priestess. I feel like it's a very deep connection, regardless of how things have come about or anything. I feel like it's a very strong connection regardless. We have control here. Okay, so maybe there was a sense of control. You know, regain maybe the fact that you guys walked away from each other, or somebody walked away and sort of didn't admitted defeat was, you know, to kind of gain control of themselves. We have mend. So yeah, this is about mending this relationship. This person's coming towards you behind. So yeah, definitely the past. Beneath here as well. Give. No. So yeah, I feel like they know things right now with the high priestess and the no. Have. Every. Was, like I said, was from the past. Soul. So lots deep, you know, so lots of voice. So maybe they're gonna actually reach out to you through words, through maybe a call, through speaking. We also have goddess right here with the high priestess and goddess. Little. Wayne. So Wayne, you know, I feel like the connection really hasn't ended, or, you know, it's kind of at a standstill. We have heal. So yeah, mending things and healing them too. Affection. Above. So yeah, it's a very, very strong connection. I don't want to label it because I don't believe in, you know, labeling any sort of connection, but it's a very strong one, okay? So maybe, you know, right here with the control is also control issues. Yeah, so this was pile number 6. If you like this reading and resonate with it, subscribe down below, and thank you guys so much for watching, okay? I'll see you later.